All right, full-time executive gaming back, and um, yeah, last time I failed miserably, like terribly. Like it was, but it was. I gave it a good shot. I didn't have great armor. Um, you know, I tried my best. It basically showed that it was, relatively impossible to do. To beat the Wither in that kind of crappy armor, and not a lot of things to heal you, and in hard mode. So, yeah, that was, yeah. um, but guess what? I think I still got potential in me, and I'm going to give the Ender Dragon a shot. Yes, I'm going to give the Ender Dragon a shot. I'm going to see if I really have what it takes to beat the Ender Dragon in hard mode with the same kit as I fought the Wither. I don't think the Ender Dragon is going to be as hard, but again, as I'm going to tell you later, it has more steps to beating it. I'll tell you what that means later. But basically, this video is going to have 3 parts to it. Now, the first part of this video is going to be how to find the Ender Dragon and the statistics of the Ender Dragon. The second part is going to be what do you get when you beat the Ender Dragon? And the third part is the uncut footage of me actually fighting the Ender Dragon. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be insane. Anyways, some statistics, and I'm gonna give you the statistics before I'm gonna tell you how to find the Ender Dragon. So basically, some statistics of the Ender Dragon are, it has 200 health points, which means it has that 100 hearts. And it does 15 damage points when it does its melee attack, which is 7.5 hearts of damage on hard mode, which is what I'm going to do. And basically, it heals near the end crystals, and it guards the end crystals, and it does this Dragon's Breath attack where it breathes this like purple Dragon's Breath on you, which does 6 health points of damage every second you're in it, which is 3 hearts. Also, it ignores armor, so that Dragon's Breath attack ignores armor, which is not good for me, even though I don't have much armor, so maybe there's not much that's going to get out of it. But basically, you can use glass bottles to collect a Dragon's Breath. It can breathe Dragon's Breath within a 20-block radius of where it's perched on the exit portal, which is where you go after you beat the Ender Dragon, and the exit portal is the portal when you kill the Ender Dragon. It's made out of bedrock, and it's in the middle of the island. Basically, the portal will light up when you kill the Ender Dragon. Also, the Ender Dragon can also, when it moves diagonally, it can release a projectile, a fireball. But the thing is, it's not like a gas fireball where you can hit back. This fireball, you can't really hit back. Also, the fireball is kind of like the Dragon's Breath, but it's a projectile too, so it can do, like, blast damage too. It's a projectile version of the Dragon's Breath, basically, and when it moves diagonally. It gives off a purple cloud similar to the Dragon's Breath. And of course, this also ignores armor. And then the head attack does 10 health points of damage, it's 5 hearts when it hits you, and it also hits you up into the air. The energy, like I don't know, really high up into the air. And also, the Ender Dragon takes less damage if it's hit anywhere but the head. So basically, if it is hit anywhere but the head, it takes 1/4 times the normal damage plus 1. Basically, is the formula for that, if you wanted to know. And also, Ender Dragon perches for a few seconds when it perches on the exit portal in the middle of the island. Also, if the player is not near the end portal within 5 seconds of the Ender Dragon perching, or landing, it will basically charge at the player. If no player is found within 150 blocks, or 4 consecutive Dragon's Breath attacks happen when the dragon is perched. basically the Ender Dragon will take off. The next thing you need to know is where to find the Ender Dragon. So the thing is, it's way more complex than the Wither, honestly, because thing is, you can't just. It's not like you just create it. Basically, you have to find it. And first, to find it, you need to go to the end. You're going to need to craft an Ender Eye, which is basically an Ender Pearl and a Blaze Powder. I've never talked about Ender Pearls. You're saying, well, wait, if you're not in the end, then how are you supposed to get Ender Pearls? You know, because there's no Enderman in the overworld, right? No, actually, there is Enderman in the overworld. In the overworld, there's Enderman, but they're just super rare. The thing is, you can trade with. The other thing is, you can trade with villagers, but you need a cleric villager, and you need it to be at the expert level. And if you have an expert level cleric villager, the end portal can have Eyes of Ender already in it. So it could have, it could have no Eyes of Ender. In fact, it could have, probably a reasonable bet is maybe 5 Eyes of Ender in there. Sadly, you're basically never going to find an end portal with all the Eyes of Ender in it. I'd say 19 Eyes of Ender. Now, a disclaimer is they only stack up to 16, so you're going to need 2 slots open for that. But basically, you probably want around 19, because you're saying, well, why? Because I only probably need at the maximum of 12, because they, to fill all the slots in the end portal. Well, the thing is, you need Eyes of Ender to find the end portal. I got a Blaze Rod and 2 Ender Pearls, and the reason is because 1 Blaze Rod is 2 Blaze Powder. So, you only need half the Blaze Rods as you do Ender Pearls, which is, really good, honestly. Basically, what you're going to do is you're basically, to locate the end portal. Now, of course, you'll have to do this a bunch of times. You'll probably have to end up doing this, probably, for me, it was probably around 10 times, maybe, that, I threw Eyes of Ender. But basically, to find the end portal, of course, for me, I just hold down on my screen, and it throws. And, oh my god, the Ender Eye is so fast, I lost it. But basically, there it is. There we go. Okay. Now I have to get up there. Oh my gosh. If I want to get it back. Oh boy. Yep. Oh my lord. But basically, I'm going to do it again. Craft them again. Alright, more of an open area this time. So it doesn't get stuck on one of my structures. But basically, you'll throw it, and basically the Ender Eye will fly in a certain direction, then hover, and then drop. And the thing is, sadly, there's a chance instead of you dropping and you collecting the Eye of Ender again, basically what will happen is sometimes it will break and you won't get the Eye of Ender back. So that's why you need 9 usually, because you don't just keep collecting them infinitely. You can't just have 12 and just collect the same one infinitely and just keep, using it over and over and over again. Basically, you have a chance of them breaking, and it's a pretty good chance of these Ender Eyes breaking. So you better have a lot of Ender Eyes. I suggest 9 extras. But basically, you're wondering what that means. It goes in a certain direction. Basically, you'll have to go in that direction. So, for example, it's going in this direction. And basically, what I'll do is you just go in that direction. So it looked like it was going in this direction diagonally. You'd basically go in that direction. And you'd basically go in that direction. And usually, you'd have to go in that direction for thousands of blocks, probably 2,500 blocks. That's what it was about for me. And because you have to follow them, you can't just fly because you don't have Elytra. You have to get into the end before you even think about getting Elytra. So the thing is, I didn't have Elytra. I had to walk 2,500 blocks. It's a big commitment, but it's worth it because you get to fight the Ender Dragon. Also, when you find the stronghold, you gotta find the end portal in the stronghold. So basically, I'm going to show you what I mean by like, there's a bunch of different rooms. You've only really seen the one room because I've cut to it. I've cut to just that one room with the end portal in it already. I'm going to show you what the complex is actually like and how hard it is actually to find the end portal. If you're close to the end portal, basically what will happen is, because of course this is the hole down to my end portal, it will go straight down. So let's say you think that you're close to the end portal, it will basically go straight down where it is. So even if I step away a little bit, it goes straight down into where the stronghold is. Let's see if I go up here. Yeah. Also see how the stronghold's super deep. I mean in the underground, because like it's like, look how long this tunnel is. It's super long. You have to go down all this just to get into the stronghold. So I had to mine all that. I had to mine all the way down there. I go down these steps, and then look, the end portal's there. Look, oh my gosh. But really, really the truth is, there is so many different places you could go. I mean, the thing is, it only looks like that because I blocked off most of the areas. But basically, if I mine over here, look at this. This all is the stronghold. It goes all the way over here. It goes down here. Like, look, it goes in this room. It goes in this room. And although, like, I destroyed a lot of these rooms just because, just for blocks, and blocked it off because I wanted only not to get confused where to go, it really is a complex of, like, it's a complex of, like, it's probably up there with, like, 50, maybe 60 rooms, and, you can find in the library, though, the one with a bunch of bookshelves and cobwebs, you can find chests, and the thing is, the chests have, like, they have, like, crazy good stuff, like, they could have, like, sharpness 5, mending, smite 4, protection 4, fire aspect 2, flame 1, like all these like really high tier enchantments it can have in here. And then you can use that if you have an anvil to actually upgrade your stuff if you don't have the enchantment. There used to be a silverfish spawner like right here, and basically that would spawn silverfish, so you have to mine that because it's gonna, every time you try and, go into the end portal, you're gonna get attacked by silverfish. Oh yeah, and for section 2, basically the Ender Dragon, it drops, it basically, when you kill it, a dragon egg spawns on top of the bedrock pillar in the middle of the exit portal. Basically what you'll do is you'll have to punch the dragon egg, and then 2 blocks down from the dragon egg, and then place a torch, so it would be the dragon egg, a block, and then under the block is like a dragon egg, and then under the dragon egg is the block, like end stone, and then under the end stone is a torch. You break the end stone, and basically then the dragon egg will fall under the torch, and you can collect the dragon egg. Also, the Ender Dragon, when you initially kill it, it drops 12,000 experience points. If you respawn it, because you can respawn it if you... I don't know why you would want to respawn it, but if you wanted to respawn the Ender Dragon, you could. If you put 4 end crystals, which is what's on top of the obsidian pillars in the end. They heal the Ender Dragon. You put 4 around the exit portal, and it basically resummons all the end crystals on each of the obsidian pillars. And then basically what happens is you can respawn the Ender Dragon again. And if you killed the Ender Dragon again, you'll only get 500 experience per Ender Dragon you respawn. And then the end crystal recipe is here. So if I click in here, of course you'll need a crafting table to craft it. That's how it's not small enough to be crafted in your inventory's crafting table, but basically it'll be 7 glass like that, and then 1 ender eye in the middle, and then under the ender eye is basically a gas tier, and that's how you create one. And of course you'll need 4 to respawn the Ender Dragon. So I'm going to fight the Ender Dragon with the same kit as I fought the Wither last episode, and I'm going to go into a different creative world so you know that I'm not cheating, and I'll tell you when I'm back. Alright guys, I'm back, and just like I promised, I'm creating a new world from scratch, just like the last time when I fought the Wither. Of course, this is, the raw footage, so I'm just gonna make this survival, hard mode. The only thing is that, last time I did hard mode, hardcore is technically, I feel like that's the hardest, but it's the only thing is it's the same thing as hard mode, just that you can't respawn, and I want to do it twice, so I want to respawn. So we're just gonna do hard mode for now. Then yeah, so we gotta temporarily activate cheats. Temporarily, of course I'm gonna show you when I turn it off. But of course, for now, I'm going to activate the cheats just so I can get the armor and whatnot. I remember what I had. Don't worry. We're going to create this world. And, yep. We're doing this, people. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is the moment that y'all have all been waiting for. I know it. Alright. I'm gonna go into creative. Anyway, I put cheats on just in case for now, just in case I need to / give myself something before the fight. Let's see. Okay, so first we're gonna need, we're gonna need full diamond, of course, like last time. Now the thing is, I might have gone a little too easy, because, I don't know, I feel like netherite, I mean, technically you get knockback resistance for netherite, and, but, I don't know. I'm just making it extra hard on myself, and I don't want to go off the page of what I did last time. I don't want to change anything, because then it's not fair. It's not showing, actually using the same kit for the Wither and the Ender Dragon, consistency. It's not like I'm making myself overpowered on purpose. I don't want to, do that. So that's why I'm just getting in diamond, getting the same stuff. You can watch my previous video to make sure I'm getting the same stuff, but I know I am. But if you just want to know, you can watch my previous video. Actually, the previous video where I fought the Wither, I'm gonna link that in the description, so you guys can check that out. But anyways, now what else do I have? Oh yeah, I had a bow, and I had a stack of arrows. So, okay. So we got the bow, the arrows, the sword, the armor, the shield. Oh, and the golden apples. I need golden apples. Oh wait, I don't want to give myself a stack. Okay. / this is why we use commands, just in case we need to give ourselves something less than a stack. / give me golden apple 5. So that's why last time. Whew, this really does not seem like a lot. Okay. But it wasn't a lot last time either, but I'm fighting the freaking Ender Dragon. And guys, of course, in creative mode, you can just get end portal frames. This is actually pretty funny. You can actually just get end portal frames, and then you can literally just get Eyes of Ender, and then, you can just literally place them down, in the formation that they are in the end. In creative mode, you don't even need to go to the end. You can just place them down the formation they are in the end. Oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah, oh my gosh. Who does that? Apparently me. I do this. And I don't know, of course, you're not going to do anything overpowered with end portal frames and ender eyes, but I'm just going to throw them out anyway, just to show you. I threw them out. And the thing is, oh yeah, because the thing is, you usually don't spawn on the island, because you have to, you spawn an obsidian platform, or in under endstone, in an endstone box, or on an obsidian on an obsidian platform in an endstone box. So the thing is, what I want to do is, I don't know, I think just in case I'm just on the obsidian platform, I think I want to give myself blocks. Now, I know I didn't do this last time, but it's something I have to do this time because otherwise I can't fight the Ender Dragon. I can't even get over there. So sadly, I'll have to give myself a stack of blocks. And just to make it fair, I'm going to give myself a stack of blocks that had terrible blast resistance. Like, it's like really weak. So like if the Ender Dragon blasts me while I'm trying to get over and I'm done, you know, it's fair that, you know, when it blasts me, I shouldn't just, like, the blocks hardly any of them break, you know? I think I should, you know, give myself some weak blocks. So I'm going to give myself, I think, you know, in fact, I'm just going to give myself a stack of grass. Like, if the Ender Dragon explodes this is really low blast resistance, it's just done. If it goes I'm just done. If it goes diagonally and shoots one of those fireballs, I'm done. And that's just how the game works. So anyway, I'm going to go into survival, but before I do anything, I want to show you guys that I am disabling cheats. So, of course, difficulty hard, and then we go to cheats, which is in the game settings. Cheats. Disabling cheats. You saw me disable it. And then I'm going to go into the chat again like last time. I'll show you, this is just for the keyboard, the first button, and the second button is settings, and, you know, it just talks about chat, font settings, line spacing, and chat color. That's it. There's no slash. There's no way I can cheat. All right, guys, you ready to see this? Here I go. I didn't need any blocks. I didn't need any blocks. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm not looking. I'm not looking at the Enderman. I'm not looking at the Enderman. Oh, jeez. Where is she? God, she's up there. I need to get rid of these crystals first. I got one. Oh, God. Did I not get it? Oh, God. She's... Oh, my God. That was the lamest run. Oh. Oh, my. That was... Okay, I get another shot. Remember. All right, I'm just going back in creative. I'm not even turning cheats on. I'm just going back in creative temporarily. And, yeah, okay. Need to rethink my strat. Rethink the strat. Oh, my God. That was late. I got one shot. I got one crystal, and that was it. Oh, jeez. This is just tough. Oh, my gosh. I just realized that I didn't need a bridge over to any island, so I'm not going to give myself blocks this time because I don't need a bridge anywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna give myself a shield. Oh, there we go. Anyways, and then I'm gonna give myself golden apples. But, don't worry, I'm just gonna drop the rest. I'm gonna drop the rest of the stack and only give myself 5 there. Alright. And again, cheats are off. I didn't even touch cheats. And just to show you in my chat, wait, what? Wait, why is cheats on? Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, I must have been in creative. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's turn cheats off. Because I must have died and then cheats turned on. Okay, I get it. Okay, so guys, now you can see there's no slash. There's just the, There's just the thing that brings my keyboard up, and there's text, chat, muting chat, font, line spacing, and color. And, yeah, I'm just making sure again, because, yeah. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm prepared for this. Alright. Look down. I'm just going to be looking down, okay? Oh, wait, I forgot to give myself a bow. Wait, that's not good. Wait. Alright, temporarily have to go into creative mode to give myself a bow and arrow. I mean, I beat the Ender Dragon before easily with good armor, but come on, man. Now, like, with this crappy armor and in hard mode, this is insane. Like, literally. Okay, making sure that my cheats are off. Okay, I gotta... Every time I go back into... From creative to survival, I gotta turn my cheats off for some reason. I don't know why. It's just it's stupid glitchy Minecraft. I don't know what's going on. Turn off cheats. All right. And, yep, just the keyboard. Or the chat settings. And we need to go because we need to fight. Oh... I think I can shoot the Enderman for them to teleport away. I'm gonna go down here and wait for the perch. Wait for the perch. Wait for the perch. But the thing is, I kind of need to get the... She's got me. Yes! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! Get it! But she still has egg crystals to heal her. I can just keep... Oh! That was like a fourth of its health. Dude! Shoot the crystals! Golden apple! Oh no. Oh my god! How did I survive? IDK, IDK, IDK. Dude, she's still healing! I hate that crystal! She's healing from it! Dude, I'm so bad with the shot. I got it! I got the one. Good amateur. Oh, half health! Half health! Half health, baby! That's how we do it! Where's she healing from? Oh, what are these? That one. Oh god, the projectiles! I don't have time to eat. She's perching! So tough. The Enderman. It's still after me. Hopefully it's not still after me. I need to heal a little bit. Oh, jeez. How am I supposed to get these? That one's so high. It's my last crystal. Oh, jeez. Let me get out of that. Okay. We gotta get these crystals, bro. Oh, jeez. Can get that one. It's in a cage. Oh, that was a GG. I try my best. Whoo. Yeah. Okay. Well then, you know what? Guys, I think I cheat myself out there. I didn't give myself any blocks to get up to the ones that did. Yeah, because now I think about it, you can't get the caged ones without blocks. I'm gonna give you know what, I cheaped out last time. I'm gonna give myself a stack of blocks, okay? I cheaped out. I think I could actually beat it. I think I cheat myself out there. I cheat myself out. Like, I'm not being, like, you know, trying to give myself the third attempt. I just think I might cheat myself out of, you know, I don't think I would have been able to beat it. You know, without getting those crystals. Like, I think I cheat myself out. So I'll give myself one last try with the blocks. Grass, of course, because it's the least blast resistant. Because, yeah, I'm good. It doesn't have a lot of good blast resistance. All right. Okay, we got cheats. We got to turn off cheats. Of course, game settings, and then we're gonna turn off cheats. Now the thing is, we gotta. Oh, gotta give ourselves a bow. I think I need to put some end crystals because I might have accidentally destroyed some. So yeah, I need to just like, yeah, I'm gonna need to put these back up, and we'll see if we can do it with a stack of blocks. Because that's reusable. I think, unless... Do we need more than a stack? Because we need to get up to... No, but the ones with the cages, there's only 2. I don't think I'll... Yeah. I think this is definitely fair now. We don't need any of that. How do we get rid of that? Okay, we're just gonna leave that stuff for now. And then where is the cheats? Turn them off. Obviously, no bar there. It's full health. Oh, also the end crystals. Just so you know, the end crystals here. I'm gonna throw that away. And oh jeez. Oh god, I'm already dying. What is happening here? Oh jeez. All right. We know that. Okay, I got the strat. Oh. Jeez. I think the first thing I should do is try and get up to the top of some of these pillars. And then try and shoot the other ones from there. Okay, so if I... Oh my god, it almost killed me there. Oh jeez. Alright, can I... Oh no, I have to actually break these? That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Actually, I have to break this. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever, but that's fine. This is totally fair. Just so you know, guys, this is... I definitely think this is completely fair. Because this is supposed to be challenging. You're not supposed to have a darn pickaxe. Do it with your darn hand, because I'm a pro and I should be able to do this. I should. Okay, this is scary. Ender Dragon could be right behind me. I just don't know. It's about to hit me. Oh my gosh. Oh. There we go. Yes! I'm below it, so it didn't do any damage to me. I can get the other ones. Some of them, at least. See if I can... Yes! Okay. Took another one out. Oh, and that's another one. I'm taking them all out. Dude, is that all of them? That might be. But I gotta get down. So. Gotta get down here somehow. How do I get down, bro? Oh, jeez. No! Oh, jeez. I was close. Oh. Could I have broken the grass? Alright, guys. Well, that's gonna be it. I tried, and I was very close. It was just that, honestly... honestly, guys, oh gosh, I thought I had it. I had the crystals. Zombie, what are you doing? Get out of my video. Oh jeez. But anyway, I thought that was gonna be it. I got the crystals, but the Enderman got me. I was so close to winning. I was eating a golden apple. I could have, probably killed the Ender Dragon, but I think it was just a matter of time, the Ender Dragon or an Enderman killing me. But if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and please like, subscribe, and share this channel with your friends. And until then, goodbye. Because I'm swimming away from like every mob in history right now.